Hey! Episode 3!
Episode 3!
It's a final episode, and this is going to be a long one.
This is a trilogy.
So I'm just going to go straight into this because I have no time to waste. This is a long, bloody episode.
Okay.
This is weapons, create a soldier, perks, killstreaks, everything. The whole shebang.
Shebang!
Kablang! Pow! Clack. Let's start.
You were the one making
Create
the
a
noises.
soldier. Once again, I'm going to bring it up. This is create soldiers, replace create a class. 10 different soldiers, each with their own loadout, unlocks and levels. As you play through multiplayer, they level up. When a soldier reaches maximum level, they automatically prestige.
So, when you have your soldier, can you change what gun you use?
Yes.
Oh, that's alright.
It's just your classes.
Yeah.
Just think of it as you have 10 classes, they call them soldiers.
Not sailors. Sailors.
It'd be cool if there was a water map, and if there's a coastal map, they're the boat services and stuff.
You become marines.
Well, you can probably do that in the customer creation. And
What?
I have seen.
I've got to think, what factions will there be?
I believe you can change your costumes to any faction you want.
So really, so I could be like the SAS or the Royal Marines
I
or the
believe
United
so.
States Marine Corps.
I can't.
Could I be the Belgian SAS? And that is a real force.
I don't know. You could probably be the Swiss boat service, which is a real force as well.
It is a real force.
I don't know which ones are represented, but I know there's quite a lot of different factions and costumes you can choose. It should please you, being the.
When's Ghost
distant-
set? Is it future?
It's set mildly into the future.
How mildly? So as far in the
5-10
future as
years?
Black Ops?
5-10 years.
Yeah.
America no longer being a superpower or something like that. Gasp! Prestiging is now linked to each soldier, so when you get a soldier to level 55, I don't know what the highest level is, I haven't actually managed to find out. They prestige, and that counts as 1 prestige to your account. Each of your 10 soldiers can prestige, meaning you have 10 prestige.
Yes.
There you go, easy as that. That's prestiging in this game. You get 1 prestige level for each to go towards your account, and when all soldiers prestige, your account is 10 prestige, as I just said.
Mm-hmm.
Soldiers can be customised in over 20,000 combinations. Already said that as well if you've been watching the
Yes,
episodes.
and they can have beards.
Apparently they
Even
can have
the women.
beards. Maybe not the woman. As the soldiers level up, they unlock squad points, which are universal to any of the soldiers. It's similar to COD points from Black Ops 1, where you get points and can spend them on certain weapons, equipment, perks.
Oh, right, like.
So you're buying it with these squad points. Kind of like Black Ops 1's COD points or Black Ops 2's Pick 10 system.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing. Yeah?
Yes.
30 new weapons sorted into these categories: assault rifles, submachine guns, light machine guns, marksman rifles, which is new, sniper rifles, shotguns, handguns, launchers, and on his own, the riot shield.
I've got my handgun right here.
You're not holding him.
Exactly.
He's got an invisible gun! Arrest him! The riot shield, because it has nothing really to talk about, it's got attachments now. Thank God. Portable radar system is an example. So you can actually have...
radar.
Yeah, so you can run around with your shield
Is it like
and detect nearby enemies, apparently.
Is it like the scanner?
Yeah,
Oh, the blood.
the motion
blood-
sensor.
The motion. Yeah.
Yeah, similar to that, apparently. Assault rifles confirmed as of today. AK-12.
That's one gun.
I don't know its description or anything.
Is it? Okay.
ARX-160.
Sure.
Automatic with the highest rate of fire in class, with reduced recoil for the first 3 rounds of each burst.
Do I get a picture?
Yeah, there'll be pictures in the top right,
Okay,
hopefully.
also, yeah. Top
Um,
right, hey, like in Ghost, that's where everything's gonna be.
yeah, everything will be I'm starting it now. They're following my idea. Fat.
Like episode 1 we talked about it.
Yeah, but I'm doing it in episode 1 before the games come out.
Oh, okay, well, yeah.
Alright, now we're going to get into Chris's favourite part. There are bullpup design guns, Chris.
I like-
so many.
I like bullpup. Is there the SA-80?
Similar. SA-805. Let's start with the Fad, which is bullpup in design.
Oh, that won't last long.
I'm going to mention it each time just so Chris
The Fad won't last
gets
long.
it through.
Get
The
it?
Fad, yes, I get it.
That was in Modern Warfare 3.
It
It's
was.
a French gun, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it is. Automatic, high rate of fire, moderate recoil. Next is the Honey Badger, which is a great name.
This
I
is
must say.
SMGs.
No, this is an assault rifle.
Really?
Apparently.
But it looks like the MP5.
I know, there's no MP5 in this game either.
It looks like the MP5.
This is probably going to be the one I use. It's fully automatic with an integrated silencer. Oh my god, amazing.
Oh my god. I suppose you can take that off.
Maybe. It allows more attachments, but obviously lowers range. It's considered to be the replacement for my beloved MP5. I don't want to go on. MSBS.
It does look very similar to the MP5.
It does, I know. MSBS, which has bullshit in its name,
I'm going to say
is bullpup in design. 3-round burst with high damage output. Fast rate of fire in full auto, but then suffers from a reduced damage. So similar to the way Black Ops 2 is done full auto. If it's semi-automatic, it'll be weaker but have high rate of fire.
I see.
The R5RGP, which is a Remington of some kind, I think.
Oh, so we're in shotguns now.
No, it's still assault rifles.
Oh. Okay.
Remington have all sort of guns.
Yeah, I know.
Fully automatic, increased damage and range. SA805,
Yeah.
fully automatic, versatile and strong overall.
Yes.
SC2010, fully automatic with redesigned barrel that provides longer range with reduced recoil for higher accuracy. Now we move to the SMGs. First one's the BIZON, or Bison.
Bison.
Bison, I don't know if it's a bison.
Psycho
but
Crusher.
no description known about it yet.
No.
The CBJMS, which will be high damage, looks similar to the Mini Uzi to me.
Okay.
The K7, which is probably the other half of the MP5, since it's so awesome, they have to split it into two. Integrated silencer, not much else is known. It will probably have an integrated silencer because the real gun does.
Right.
But then again, the 5.7 has integrated silencers, the pistol, and historically hasn't in the game.
Right.
The MTAR X.
The MTARs was in
It was-
assault rifle.
It was an assault rifle. Now it's a assault rifle submachine gun hybrid sort of thing, like the Peacekeeper was in Black Ops 2. It's bullpup in design, Chris.
Oh.
Fully automatic with longer range, moderate recoil, and it has selective fire capabilities.
I like the selective fire stuff.
The Vector's returned again. Vector CRB.
I like the Victor.
Fully automatic, highest bullet penetration damage in its class.
Penetration.
That's a funny word.
It is funny.
VBR is a
Who?
personal. VBR is a personal defense weapon similar to a Glock in appearance. It looks like an automatic pistol.
But it's a submachine gun.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's kind of like the Mac 11.
Yeah,
Black-
kind of like the Mac 11.
Yes,
The
I like that gun.
VEPR.
What?
VEPR.
V.
Bullpup.
VEPR.
Again, bullpup again.
Vipper.
VEPR, yeah. Vepr. I don't know.
Is
It's
it French?
I had no idea. Fully automatic, largest ammo capacity in this class with low recoil. LMGs.
No.
Amelie. AMELI. Nothing's known about it. I like the name of this one. Chainsaw.
That sounds
That's
cool.
so cool. Only fired from the hip like a minigun, apparently.
Oh.
Which is awesome. That sounds amazing. The LSAT makes a return.
It's just an excuse to spray, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all it is. The LSAT makes its return from Black Ops 2, although there's no description. These are only confirmed guns and confirmed descriptions. I'm not like ad-libbing anything or adding anything that I don't know for sure.
Okay.
So this is as far as it's confirmed. M27 IAR. The M27 was Black Ops 2. It was an assault rifle.
It was.
This one's an LMG. Fully automatic.
It's going to be like the Stoner.
Probably it's going to be
Really?
assault rifle as an LMG, yeah. Fully automatic with moderate recoil, moderate rate of fire, consistent damage over range. Now we go into the new territory of marksman rifles.
I thought they were precision.
No, they're marksman rifles.
Okay. What's the difference between them and snipers?
No scope is required.
Ah.
You can have iron sights, you can have red dot sights, ACOG sights. I don't know if they have a holographic sight variation in this game, but you can probably have that as well. But the main thing is that they are higher damage than assault rifle, generally single shot, and have the slower rate of fire. To
Are they going to be
compensate.
semi-auto or bolt action?
Probably bolt action, or
Nice.
mix. Probably a mix actually. I'll say that. IA-12 is the first of these. It's single shot, strong and versatile overall. The MK14, single shot with moderate recoil but the highest damage per round in class. MR28, single shot, lowest recoil and range with the highest rate of fire in class. And the SVU, which was a sniper rifle in Black Ops 2. It's now a marksman rifle. Bullpup in design, Chris.
Hooray!
Single shot, which is effective at long range with moderate recoil. Now we go to sniper rifles.
They have to have.
Remember, these are the ones that were scoped, probably with the dual render scope. Longer range, more damage, almost impossible to quickscope, apparently.
Apparently. Oh,
But
so
we'll
you can
find out.
quickscope with these marksman rifles.
It seems that way, yes.
Oh dear.
I know, I say that. as
Oh
well.
dear, they lied. Oh, we've
No,
got
they said you
rid
can't
of
quickscope with sniper rifles.
Already.
That's Chris as the head of
We've been
Infinity
given
Ward.
false information.
Sniper rifles. The L115. The 115 reference from zombies is quite fun. Bolt action, which is deadly from the upper leg up.
No way.
Yep.
Really?
I told you, they're more
That's
powerful.
even worse than the
They're more powerful. DSR
the
50,
DSR.
yeah. The upper leg up. Ballistic CPU calibrates recoil for up to 4 kills. Links.
Well, that hurts.
That'll come up soon, don't worry.
Well,
Alright, audience, you just calm down. Links is a bullpup design, but that's
no,
about
it's
all we
not.
know.
It's a deodorant.
The USR, sniper rifle.
The USR?
Yeah.
Not the USSR.
Bolt action, which is deadly from the waist up. Faster handling. And ballistic CPU calibrates recoil for up to 4 kills. I'm assuming it's so if you get on a streak with snipers, it makes it harder to get kills later on.
Well, why? That's stupid.
I don't know why. Infinity Ward make weird choices and you have to stick with them. VKS is an integrated silencer sniper,
Ooh.
which is probably going to see a lot of use by Nathan.
That sounds sexy. Like,
If there was an MP5, that would be my class, MP5 and sniper. Which is
all in
possible.
one class?
Yeah, we'll get to that later, like overkill. Shotguns, Chris. Here we go.
shotgun!
FP6, pump action.
Ooh.
The Maul,
I got something else that's pump action.
semi-automatic. This is Maul spelled like Darth Maul, not as in a shopping centre.
Yes.
MTS.
Wait, is that the one that looks
255?
like a
I think it's called
revolver with a
Bullhound
hand?
as well.
With
No, that's the one now. MTS 255.
That looks so cool.
Chris's new favourite gun.
Yes.
Double action, don't know what that means, with a 5-round revolving cylinder shotgun that lets you run and gun in style is apparently the quote for it.
Like in the old west.
And it seems to have a reload that reloads the entire magazine. You don't reload one by one,
Oh, good.
so you put 5 in.
That, interestingly, while we're on the subject, that was why people favoured in the American Civil War Remington pistols over the Colt pistols.
Yeah, 'cause you can reload all
you
at
can
once.
reload the entire thing at once. Rather
That's
than
what the
single
Magnum's
bullets.
so good at as well. Which is coming up next, actually.
Oh, there you
Handguns. The .44 Magnum. Single action, don't know what that means again. Needs to be recocked after each shot with very high damage. Apparently it might be a one-hit kill in the waist up.
Oh dear.
But
Is this another O pistol?
Magnum's been in the games for many, many years.
And they haven't been that great.
And they've never been great, but now it's sort of a...
Ah,
Rather than a-
like an old west style. gun.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, definitely like that. And I believe there might be a way of firing it with your hand on the thing to cock
Oh,
it
that's
quickly,
cool.
which is going to look cool. M9A1, still on handguns by the way. Semi-automatic, versatile and strong overall. The MP443, semi-automatic with low recoil and highest fire rate in its class. P226, semi-automatic with largest ammo capacity in its class. It might also have a high rate of fire but increased recoil, but I couldn't trust the source
The
yet.
5.7 has a really big ammo.
It does, 20 bullets, I
That is
think.
a lot.
It's a big
pistol.
ammo cartridge for a pistol.
Yeah.
Now we move on to launchers.
Such a small gun.
It is, it's a good looking gun. The Panzerfaust is a
Whoa. What?
Panzerfaust
This is a
launcher.
launcher. It sounds German.
It probably is. Good observations there.
Panzerfaust.
Panzerfaust.
So that's tank. Devil.
Tank rocket, probably.
Is that what Faust is?
I assume so by the fact it's a free-fire shoulder-mounted rocket launcher. So like the RPG's always been, you fire it any way you want.
Okay, so it's an RPG.
Essentially, yeah. But it's not an RPG because that's an actual gun. The Katstet, K-A-T-S-T-E-T, Katstet. Grenade launcher which fires rounds that explode on impact.
Oh dear. Oh boy.
Yay! Grenade launchers, love them.
Oh god. We
MK.
got rid of them for Black Ops.
I know, no one used them, but
No.
you get killed by them and go, oh, fair game.
Apart from the War Machine, but that was just.
That was funny. MK32, grenade launcher with a revolving 6-round cylinder which fires Semtex explosive rounds. Joy of joy.
Oh god.
Now, attachments.
Wait, hang on. So there's no lock-on one for shooting
haven't
down
seen one, no.
aircraft stuff.
Well, we'll get onto that in a minute with Killstreaks, but they've moved away from air support. It's mostly on battlefields so you can destroy them. We'll get to that later. Attachments. These are also now ordered into groups. For example, the Vector CRB has 4 groups of attachments. Mod, underbarrel, sights, and barrel.
And the barrel's back.
So, for example,
Flamers.
in one of the Call of Duty official videos, they had a screen where they scrolled through quickly. I had to find out. So a mod, an example of that is extended mags.
Okay.
Underbarrel is a grip, sights, red dot sight, barrel, muzzle brake, which increases long range damage. And that also sounds like muzzle top.
So I'm going to make a guess by saying you can only have one of each of these certain criteria, unless you get like a wild card.
Attachments are free. They don't cost any points in this creator class system they have now. I'll
So once you
explain
buy the
again later.
gun, then you get
All the attachments apparently. Or until you unlock
That's
them.
ridiculous. Surely you can't have all, because if they put these attachments to different tiers,
No, they're different groups.
it's different
They're
groups.
sorted
then
into groups,
then
not
surely
necessarily
you can't
tiers.
have as many in one group.
I don't know. Probably maybe one for each group.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
thinking.
they're all free. They don't cost any points in this system of creating.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm
I
talking
know,
about,
yeah, but they're probably one per group.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm trying to-
imagine,
Unless
anyway.
you get like some sort of. Oh, I don't know what you've got.
Yeah, we'll get to it, but I think it might be one per group.
Yeah,
And
unless
then
you've
you
got
can
like
increase your total number
Yeah.
with a thing later on.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
For an example of a shotgun, the MTS 255, your one, your favourite
Oh
one
yeah,
now,
yes.
it's got 2 I saw, which is underbarrel and mod. Grip is an underbarrel example, and mod is slug rounds, which trades the spread shot for a single deadly shot like the KSG
That
in Black Ops
sounds
2,
amazing.
which is going to be amazing, shooting 5 single slugs.
Can I just say I'm already loving this gun.
See, I told you in a previous episode that you were going to love the weapons.
I love this particular gun. This is going to be my gun.
Now, the final example I have is the sniper, the USR. It has a variable zoom scope, so that's continued into this game. Those are all the attachments I've found because there's no definitive list yet. These are just ones I've pieced together from trading.
Okay.
Right, lethal equipment.
This is no like red
C4.
dot sight.
Yeah, red dot sight I've already explained. It was an example for the Vector.
Oh, okay.
Lethal equipment now. C4's back, yay!
Oh,
Yay. Hopefully it's nerfed from Black Ops 2 because I hated
if it
it.
has just a timer
Even
before
yeah,
you can click.
yeah, if it has
That's
a timer, that
all it
would be
needs.
amazing. But equipment's rumoured to not go as far as previously. There's less throwing distance, so it might be less preferential to take it around on, especially big maps like my favourite one now.
It took effort to throw a grenade in Black Ops 2.
They did. That's why C4 was loved because it was so easy. I hope they've changed it. They're not going to be able to throw so far, but there's a perk to change that. Canister bomb. A mixed chemical bomb that has to be primed before release and detonates shortly after throwing. Extremely powerful but slow to prime and can't be thrown very far. IED, which you know is an improvised explosive device, is an
Yes, I do.
improvised proximity
Molotov?
explosive device. It sticks to any surface and arms shortly after deployment. So it seems like it might be a grenade you attach to a wall somewhere and it explodes when someone gets near.
Like a
Semtex. Yeah, like a mine, which you can put on door frames and things. The demo and sticky bomb launcher is similar,
Yeah.
but it's automatic, you don't launch it yourself. Semtex,
Instead of mine.
timed explosive device that starts its countdown and release sticks to any surface, the same as always has.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen a normal grenade.
Uh-huh.
A regular frag grenade I haven't
Why
actually
not?
seen in any trailers yet. I don't think I have anyway. I might have missed it, but as far as I know. And the throwing knife seems to make its return.
Not throwing axe.
No,
Or
no
just-
combat axe.
Just a knife.
Throwing knife. It's always been like that in Modern Warfare series, I think.
Oh,
It's
is
always
it?
been a knife. Tactical equipment. The trophy system's back. Probably going to act like it always has, although I don't have actual details on it. The thermobaric grenade. It's a fuel and air grenade that creates a large but low damage blast radius, ignores or weakens armor. So I'm assuming this is their replacement for a real grenade. The 9 bang, which sounds like it's going to be amazing.
Sounds fun.
Holding it produces more flashes to blind the enemy. A fully cooked 9 bang creates an EMP effect that stuns electronics. So you hold it in your hand, the longer you hold it, the more charges it gets. So you throw it with about 4 charges, it'll go
So it becomes a flashbang.
4 flashbangs from this one thing. So you have this trade-off. Do you charge it, or do you just throw it?
Obviously, you charge it.
But
Surely,
if someone comes around and shoots you while you're charging...
I'm just saying, like, you start off, you spawn in the map, you immediately get it out, and then you know where you're going to have the first kind of like people to meet, and then throw it.
They might have a timer on it, like they have with lethal grenades and stuff.
Yeah, could be.
But yeah, the good thing is that if you fully cook it, it has an EMP effect, like an EMP grenade.
As well,
which sounds pretty cool, as well as the flashbangs. Motion sensors return. Paints the targets with tracers that allow enemies to be tracked, even if they're behind a wall by now. So
it's
it's
just like
motion
target
sensor.
finder.
It's always a motion sensor. It has a small area and it will tell you if anyone's in that area.
Oh, that. Oh, it's back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smoke grenades back, and concussion grenades are back. I don't know the details for them, but they're probably going to be the same as always.
Is there any target finders?
Not that I know of.
Thank. Oh.
Now, perks. This is the bit which has been really, really overhauled. Perk system now costs points, and you can have as many perks as you have points available. They can cost between 1 and 5 points. You have 8 to spend, but can be raised to 11 if you don't take a secondary weapon or equipment into battle.
Right, okay. So you get all the perks from
You have
first
7
class.
categories of perks with 5 in each. They all have different costs, 1 to 5, and you have 8 points to begin with to spend, or you can make it 11 if you get rid of your secondary equipment. This is the stuff I was talking about. Attachments don't count, so you can have attachments and they won't. If you take off attachments, you don't get more perk space.
Okay.
So you use your attachment allowances as much as you want, really. Perks aren't as powerful as they used to be. They're not split into 3 categories which are vital to how well you play. Your choice of perk depends on the map and game type you're playing, as well as your loadout. So you have to think more tactically. Oh, there goes something. So 7 categories, as I said, with 5 in each. There's speed, handling, stealth, awareness, resistance, equipment, and elite. So let's just get started with speed. Dexterity.
It's a kind of drug.
It is. Dexterity, 1 point. Weapon ready faster after sprinting. Sleight of hand, 2 points. Reload 2 times faster.
I like it.
Agility, 2 points. Walk and sprint faster. Marathon, 2 points. Unlimited sprint. Stalker, 2 points. Faster movement while aiming down sights.
Okay, so
Nearly
all,
100%.
All pretty standard, that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Handling,
This is a
new category. Strong arm, 1 point. Further equipment throw, faster cooking and grenades.
Ah.
On the go, 2 points. Reload while sprinting.
Oh.
Don't know why, but it's in there. It's watch out if you, like I do, use running to cancel a reload, because this will stop that. Reflex, 2 points. Swap weapons faster and use equipment faster. Steady aim, 2 points. Improved hip fire accuracy, reduces spread by around 35%. Quick draw, 2 points. Faster aiming down sights. Stealth, new category. Takedown, 1 point. When you kill an enemy, the skull will not be shown above their body to their team. Makes it harder for your team to know.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what the hell you want about.
Blind eye, 2 points. Enemy air support and sentry kill streak can't detect you.
I thought you said there was no air support.
If there are any, which
Okay.
there is some, but not many.
Yeah.
They can't detect you and immune to Oracle Systems Killstreak, which we'll get to later.
Okay.
This is a really long video, I warned you. Off the grid, enemy SATCOM killstreaks and motion detectors, including the new ping perk, will not identify you. You'll get what ping means when we get to it. It's coming up in 2 or 3 categories. Dead silence, 2 points. Move and jump silently. Cold-blooded, 2 points. Red name and crosshair will not appear when targeted by enemy.
Ah.
Right? Awareness, another new category.
Okay, so you can.
Recon, 1 point. Damaged enemies will be shown on the marker as a red arrow showing the direction you face. So by shooting an enemy, you'll have a small time frame where you'll know where they're looking and where they've gone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it helps your team. Hopefully it will, but it probably doesn't. Scavenger, 2 points. Replenish ammo and equipment from killed enemies. It's blue scavenger packs again.
I like Scav.
Sit rep, 2 points. Marks enemy equipment and explosives in red. Eavesdrop, 2 points. Enemies' movements are made louder. Wiretap, 2 points. Allows enemy SATCOM killstreaks to stack with your own SATCOM. So if you have your SATCOM killstreak, which is the new on-ground radar killstreak like UAV, but I'll explain it when we get later. They stack now. If your enemy has 2 on their team and you only have 1, if you have this perk, theirs count towards yours. So you get the benefits from theirs.
Okay.
It makes you think about, do you risk using it because they're just going to benefit from it? Right?
Right.
New category, resistance. Resilience, 1 point. No full damage. Painkiller, 2 points. Regenerate health faster. Stopper, 2 points. Less flinch from shots and less redness and blood on screen. Tac resist, 2 points. More immune to tactical grenades. Blast shield, 2 points. Reduces explosive damage. Can survive almost all one-hit kill explosives.
Right.
Equipment category.
Okay.
Extra tactical, 1 point. Gives you extra tactical equipment. Extra lethal, 2 points. Gives you extra lethal equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Fully loaded, 2 points. Extra magazines for your weapons. Extra attachment, 2 points. Extra attachments for both your primary and secondary weapons. From what I could see in one of the trailers, they might have had 4 attachments on one gun.
Wow.
Which sounds like they must have had extra attachment equipped. Danger close, 3 points. That's the new highest.
Oh.
Increases explosive damage. And now elite, which is like the wild card one. Gambler, 1 point. Random perk, which can already be one that you've already selected.
How does that work then?
It gives you a random perk. It could be a...
But what if they give you one that you've already got?
Then is a waste for that life, I think. I don't know what... I'm not going to bother with it, I don't know. Hardline, 2 points. Reduces the amount of kills required for kill streaks by 1.
Yeah.
Ping, the one I was mentioning earlier.
I don't like.
2 points.
I've always got trouble with my ping.
After killing an enemy, a sonar ping emits and reveals any other nearby enemy. So when you get a kill, it goes boom, like a sonar, and it does a small sweep of the immediate area, sees if there's any more around.
Okay.
So that's good because you can kill campers if they're all camping together. Overall, it's a weird name.
It's a kind of coat thing.
Yep, it's a kind of coat. 3 points. Allows you to equip 2 primary weapons.
Ah. So
And finally, Deadeye, 5 points. So this is a risky one to go with. Consecutive kills increase the chance of your weapons to cause more damage.
Ooh.
So there's
I
a
don't know if I like that.
sneaky little addition there.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't know if I like that either.
I think
It sounds
pros are
like
gonna
too
use
many points to use.
Yeah, I think pros are going to use that, have they?
I doubt it. They don't live long enough. Even pros don't live long enough if they're facing other pros.
It is 5 points as well, so I might just
It's a big risk.
fuck it.
Kill streaks. Once again, they've gone back to Modern Warfare 3 and said, screw you, Black Ops. We're going strike packages. So welcome back, Assault, Support and Specialist.
I didn't like those.
Everyone's favourite thing to hate. Because I hated them. Did you hate them?
Yeah, I hated them.
Yeah, I don't think many people liked them. Kill streaks builds upon by getting more kills. Some objectives count towards this as well.
So, are they keeping it where, like in Modern Warfare, if you died, you could still carry on?
With support, yeah.
Oh, God.
There's less air-based kill streaks, as I said earlier. They're more in your face and based on the ground. No death streaks. So there's a small victory for us there. There's more than 20 new kill streaks. Now, Assault, if you don't know what it is from Modern Warfare 3, is for mostly aggressive players. Kills count towards your kill streak and resets upon death. Killstreaks are aggressive and will be focused on damaging or enabling future kills. Support rewards you and your teammates with more supportive killstreaks, which continue to build within and between lives and deaths. So even if you die, it continues.
I had to use that because I just didn't survive long enough.
In Modern Warfare 3, it was hectic, so I don't blame you really. Specialist earn more perks as your streak progresses and resets on death. Now, about half an hour in, we're getting to the kill streaks themselves. SATCOM. 3 kills is part of the Assault Strike package. We're going to go through Assault first.
Okay.
3 kills, SATCOM. Stationary ground-based version of the UAV. You throw it to the ground, so it can be destroyed by enemies, so you have to think about hiding it, or if it's worth running down. But they're designed to be stacked. So the more you use, the better.
Should it be the range?
No. If you have one SATCOM on the map, it shows enemies if they are in your or an teammate's field of view. 2 SATCOMs, it acts as a UAV. 3 SATCOMs, it acts as a UAV but halves the time between refreshes.
Okay.
And 4 is an orbital VSAT advanced UAV. So if you manage to get 4, if you can coordinate with your team, you can get an advanced UAV.
When you say it has a stack, does that mean you can put it anywhere, or do you have to put them on top of each other?
No, you have to put them anywhere, I think.
Okay, but
It'll be weird.
4
There's a
around.
massive tower of about 9 SATCOMs in the middle of the map.
They could be a small thing, couldn't they? I don't know
No,
what
they're
they look like.
relatively big. They're the trophy system from Black Ops 2.
Right.
If you cut that in height, about half, it's that bigger base.
No.
Okay.
Right. IMS for 4 kills. Intelligent Munitions System. I think this was in Modern Warfare 3. It shoots anti-personnel grenades in the air when enemy gets near it. So it's a proximity mine which shoots explosives in the air when you get near.
Okay.
5 kills. Guard Dog.
Rough.
So you get
Oh,
your
it's just
own
the armored
personal
dog.
Riley.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I saw this.
He follows you, attacks enemies. He'll also growl if enemies are near it. If you die, supposedly he'll help your teammates for a bit. Sentry Gun. 6 kills. Once deployed, scans for enemies, attacks them on sight. Stereotypical sentry gun.
So can I ask, do you get the strike package? If you choose which strike package, you get all of those kill streaks.
No, you have to choose these kill streaks.
How many can you choose?
I'm not sure how this works actually. I've been looking quite a lot, and it seems you probably have 3.
Right.
Probably.
Okay.
Although some sources say it changes with something. I don't know what that is though. So at the moment I'm going to say 3. Battle Hind. 6 kills. Because there's 2 for 6 kills, so I assume you can't have both. Causing a helicopter that circles the map engages enemies, so it's a normal attack helicopter.
Right. That was usually 7 kills.
Yeah, it's gone down now. Even though in Black Ops 2 everything was more points for higher kill streak. I don't get it. Vulture, 7 kills, deploys a low-flying drone that attacks enemies. There's an unknown kill streak for 7 kills, which hasn't been determined yet. Griffin, which is a quad-rotor drone, 8 kills. It can see through walls and fires explosives.
Is it
I think you control it. It's a player control to
Is it
like
on
the
ground or is it
Dragonfire.
on-
Like the Dragonfire.
Okay, so it's
Flies around, it shoots
flies
explosives. Now for the weirdest one. Juggernaut Maniac. 9 kills, you get a care package marker. When you drop it onto the map and pick it up, you become a Juggernaut, you get Juggernaut armor, and a throwing knife. You can run around much faster than normal, and health does not regenerate. So you're essentially going around knifing and throwing knifing as many people as possible.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
That's a
Juggernaut,
stupid idea.
on its own, is 10 kills. Care package marker again, drop it on the map. When you pick it up, you get Juggernaut armor and a minigun. Hello Pilot, helicopter
The
pilot.
Halo pilots.
12 kills.
Oh, wait a minute.
It allows players to take control of an attack helicopter for a short period of time.
Okay.
Then there's supposedly a 15 kill streak one,
This
which is
still an
also
assault.
unknown name, still assault. Players can control an aerial vehicle that allows team support by launching the following armaments: airdrop, juggernaut, small rod, and large rod. Now I
see.
don't know what this is.
Well, I know what large rod is. I can explain that.
Please do.
I've got one.
I see. So it drops a massive dildo.
Yeah, no, not a dildo.
See what I did there? It was a gay joke.
Oh, well, you went and discriminated gays
No,
this
mine
episode.
was specifically a joke.
You did it. You discriminated. It was you. You did it this episode.
The way it looks is there's 4 options. You're in a flying aircraft, probably. There's 4 options. You look around the map and you can drop an airdrop somewhere, Juggernaut somewhere. I don't know what small rod, don't know what
Do you
large
get all
rod
of
is.
them?
I think you have
Or
one of
one?
each.
Oh, right, okay.
So you can
just
launch
drop-
each of them,
So you can
yeah.
drop one to every single teammate.
No, because there's 4, and there's usually 5 teammates.
So someone misses out.
Yeah. Unless there's multiple. It's a very unknown killstreak so far. Support strike package killstreaks. Satcom, 4 kills. Ballistic vests, 6 kills. Similar to Modern Warfare 3, you drop a pile of ballistic vests that when picked up increase armor and damage resistance for the user. 8 kills gives you the box of guns. You deploy a box of guns which supplies weaponry and ammo for your team. Maybe a random weapon in there, once again it's not confirmed.
I see.
Night Owl, 9 kills. A drone follows the player and acts as a motion sensor. It can also deflect missiles that are fired in the player's direction. So it's when you die, it will fly off and support teammates, but it's essentially just a small bit of help. The MAAWS Mouse launcher, 10 kills, fires a rocket that splits into 2 and is then guided by the player's launcher's laser. So it looks like you aim into the sky, fire it, then if you look down, it will go down there. I don't know how it's going to work. It looks like you're going to miss all the time.
Yeah.
Ground Jammer, 12 kills, disables satcoms and kill streaks of the enemy.
That was how many kills?
12.
Oh, God.
Air Superiority, 12 kills, calls in a fighter jet that engages enemy aircraft. Support Squad Mate, 13 kills. His description is, get behind the guy with a riot shield. So it might be a Juggernaut riot shield guy who's airdropped in. That you follow around, maybe. Heli Sniper, 13 kills, call in a helicopter with a sniper on board. The sniper's player controlled and the helicopter can be ordered to move around the map. The sniper can be taken out, however, which immediately ends the kill streak. So you can see why they're moving away from air things, which means you can... An example of them moving away is this, by the fact it can be ended just by being killed. Which seems stupid because people can just snipe him back.
Yeah.
He might have more health, but it doesn't really help them. An Oracle, which is the thing that was apparently you're immune to if you have one of the perks. 14 kills, and its description is uses GPS technology to detect and display enemies. Juggernaut Recon, 14 kills, drops a care package, and when picked up, you get Juggernaut armor and an integrated personal radar. And then there's an unknown one for 16 kills, which is the same as the 15 kills from the Assault Strike package. Specialist, 2 kills gets you your first perk, 4 kills second, 6 kills third perk. I don't know if they have the same Modern Warfare 3 where you get them all if you get like 7 kills. But there's 6 kills to get 3 extra perks. Field Order Rewards. This is the final thing. Thank God, because my throat is killing me right now.
Yeah.
Once you complete those field orders, you get a random reward. The only ones confirmed so far are the care package, which is a random kill streak, so it's not excluded from the game. It's actually in there, just not the way we know it.
Okay.
KEM Strike, or Odin Strike. This is the one on Strike Zone, where your 5-second timer, when it hits 0, all enemies die and the terrain of the map changes. So this is the nuke for Strike Zone. And finally, thank God, Satellite Crash. A satellite crashes up from the sky. Upon impact, the enemy's minimap will be jammed, the HUD becomes translucent, the map layout might change slightly, and enemies near the crash will be killed.
What about friendlies?
Probably not friendlies.
Okay.
And we're done.
Hurrah!
Thank God. Any questions, audience?
When's the next episode coming out?
That's the final episode. If this is over an hour and a half, probably, this series now. If you need any more information, leave a comment, because I'm probably not going to be able to speak for the next year.
Excellent. Well, it'll be quiet in the office.
We have an office?
Yes, we do.
So, any questions? It's your final chance.
How long do we have to wait for this game to come out?
It comes out November 5th. Remember the 5th of November.
Gunpowder, treason, and ghosts.
Burn the witch! Alright, guys. If you made it to this point, well done.
Yes.
I barely made it to this point, did you?
No.
I feel like we should really say something special for the people who stay there, but...
Okay, we're going to say the meaning of life.
Alright.
The meaning of life is...
Enemy flag acquired.
Hey guys, Nathan here once again. Thank you so much for watching this Call of Duty Ghosts Infoguides mini-series. As I said in episode 1, I do enjoy making this series and I just hope other people enjoy watching them. Now, a few minor changes have been made since the recording of this video, which I'm going to quickly summarise now. Firstly, the MP443 has been renamed the MP443 GRAC, or GRASH, G-R-A-C-H. The VBR has been renamed the PDW, which stands for Personal Defense Weapon, and has gone from being an SMG to now being a 3-shot burst handgun. This makes much more sense as it's very similar in appearance to the Glock. At the time of recording, I also wasn't sure whether the frag grenade and Semtex were in the game, but they have now also been confirmed. In this series I have done my best to make sure all the information given is entirely factual and up to date, although Infinity Ward have kept their information tight this year. However, I am fully aware that I will find out new things before the release of Call of Duty Ghosts, and some of the things we have mentioned will become false, as this did happen last year. If you have any criticisms or feedback or advice to make this series better, please leave a comment and I'll do my best to improve again next year. I'm going to leave the gameplay running so you can finish watching this match, and I guess we'll see you in our next video.
Friendly orbital VSAT online. Hostile care package inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Warthog awaiting orders. Friendly care package inbound. Friendly Warthog inbound. Enemy flag acquired. Counter UAV inbound. UAV on standby. Friendly UAV inbound. 等到结果，包括的负面影响。确认目标，准备下车。强攻击败，等到结果。很好，好结果。老虎1-2，目标在100米方向为14凝视。